This message is for the Black community. Men, Black women, and Black people as a whole. If you are a registered voter, now it is time to exercise your power for what you really want. And if you are considering supporting Kamala Harris to be the next president of the United States, I want you to think about the $26.4 billion that she gave to her own Asian community. And then you ask yourself, is she going to look out for other Americans the way she did her Asian community? I think not. So keep in mind that cash on sight stops all fights. A vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for more open borders and to keep your pockets light.
Shout out to my guy, Mark Cruz, who sent me that video, man. And always showing so much love to the channel. It's 1080 Sounds on TikTok. Make sure y'all definitely go give him a subscribe and a follow over there. Because, yeah, man, at this point, you want to be you want to be duped again or not? That's really what the choice is, honestly. You know, I'm gonna just put oversimplified. But I thank him for speaking the truth, man. And I appreciate him for speaking up, because we got people out here just upset with us Black brothers because we just do not buy the Kamala Harris bandwagon. We know that she's installed, you know, we're trying to uninstall that thing, but the virus is, anyhow, for my people who got that one, let me know in the comments. That was some bars right there. Anyhow, I'll read it just how the post says. Thank you, Plies. Plies is the rapper we're going to be discussing today, for calling it out. Black men, like myself, got all this criticism for Kamala Harris, but not for Donald Trump. I mean, I had some things that I criticized before, but you know, of course, y'all don't hear it. Some of the women are doing the same as well, too. More Black men need to call it out. Harris Waltz 24. Oh my God. So Plies calls out Black men for constantly requesting that VP Kamala Harris to explain herself to us. And yeah, I don't see how that's such a problem. Anyhow, let's roll the clip.
Just real quick. But to everybody who, especially the ones who look like me, and the men who look like me, who quick to, if Kamala want my vote, she need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the Black people. Listen, stop asking a motherfucking Black woman to explain themselves to you, or explain themselves to y'all. If y'all ain't willing to ask a motherfucking white man, then motherfucking explain himself. Y'all cool with the white man not explaining his motherfucking self to you. Oh, the motherfucking Black, she need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the Black community. She want my vote, she need to explain herself. You ain't asking the white man to explain this motherfucker. You too motherfucking scared to ask him. Motherfucker, somebody need to explain something to y'all. Well, she been in the office already 3.5 years. Why she ain't do all the things she said she was gonna do? Cause she ain't the president, that's why. When you go to the motherfucking McDonald's, that lady that's the motherfucking manager, she don't get to do what the fuck she wanna do. She might can give you some fries, but that's about it. Some free motherfucker fries, that's about all she can motherfucker do, but she can't change the price of that quarter pound up there. That motherfucking Big Mike. That ain't that motherfucking lady White House. She just like the motherfucking man. You motherfucker fall in line. Now if you can get some free fries out every now and again, you get some free fries out. But y'all motherfuckers know this, most of y'all, but y'all just want something to motherfucking say. Now if she was if she was the motherfucking president and didn't do something, then that's a whole different motherfucking game. And the same the motherfucking Black woman need to explain this. Y'all the same when Barack was running, he wasn't motherfucking Black enough for you neither. And a lot of y'all, I done figured out what y'all getting confused. Y'all don't even want motherfucking Black. Y'all want ignorant. That's what you motherfucking want. A lot of y'all think ignorant mean Black. And that's why some of you motherfuckers, because you motherfucking ignorant. But I'm here to tell you, everybody Black ain't ignorant. And everybody white ain't motherfucking smart. So put that in your pipe and and smoke it.
You see, I think what Plies doesn't understand is even the people who don't support Donald Trump, right? I'm even giving y'all a voice on this platform real quick. Even the people who don't support Donald Trump, I'm with them when they come to the point where they go, you know, Kamala Harris, she doesn't do a job, Plies, and all she does is pander to us, and you know, she tried to persuade and people that she's black or whatever she decides to be identified with that day. You know, she just flip-floppy, and we can see right through that. So yes, we need her to, instead of trying to give us all this flip-floppy gibberish, I need her to go ahead and just give me some facts on what you plan on doing for us. Like, honestly, why is that such a threat to people to ask the question of what do you plan on doing for us? You know, disappointing, man. It reminds me of Jermaine Dupri, who pretty much asked the same thing. Like, hey, I'm just asking Kamala Harris, what are you doing for us? And he got so much backlash, like, oh, you're automatically supporting Trump. You're just so evil. Man. Well, you know, but Donald Trump, he's already explained his policies plenty of times on national television or what they would show. But, you know, Kamala Harris, what is she even talking about? But anyhow, votes are earned, and even Charlamagne the God on the Breakfast Club, we agree on something? Of course, it's gonna be Chipmunk, y'all. Y'all know how this copyright game go.
Plies is absolutely positively wrong. If people are asking questions, that's great. I don't even know why Plies is making this a black woman versus black man thing. This isn't about black men and black women. It's about elected officials and potential voters. The whole point of campaign season is for candidates to go out there and explain to the American people why they should be the one in charge of this country. Votes are earned, not given. And they are earned through you going out there and explaining yourself. Vice President Kamala Harris has to go out there and explain her agenda and why she's the person for the job. Former President Donald Trump has to go out there and explain his agenda and why he should be the person to get his job again, you know, or get the job again. I don't understand Plies or any black person for that matter telling black people to just settle. Just accept whatever the candidate is giving you. Don't ask any questions.
Yeah, but
just
they've been
vote.
doing it.
They don't have to explain anything to us.
They've been doing it for a long time. Even with Biden, when we ask questions to Biden, well, it's the best of two evils. You know what I mean? You got to pick one. But no, if you have questions, people should be able to ask. That's the point of a politician, right? They're supposed to represent us, represent our district, represent our country. Shouldn't we ask?
And by the way, they should be explaining without us asking. Mm-hmm. That's the whole point of them doing these press conferences and these meetings. Yeah. The same way these politicians have meetings for their donors and they have rallies and press conferences explaining themselves and their agendas to certain groups, they should have to explain themselves to black people the same way. Plies is 1,000,000,000% wrong. You
got to multiply that 1,000,000,000% by, you know, another billion. You got to square that thing, man. Because, you know, what he said was just complete asinine, in my opinion. But he's right. But beyond all of that, what's going on with the Breakfast Club? Huh? You know, I know a lot of people may not be familiar. A lot of my audience may not be familiar with the Breakfast Club outside of the clips I may have shown. But even then, if you haven't seen any of those clips, yeah, he's pretty much that of a liberal mindset. He's the one that sat down with Joe Biden, and Joe Biden looked him in, you know, through the screen at least, and said that you ain't black if you ain't voting Democrat, basically, if you ain't voting for him. And he, you know, just get past like it wasn't nothing. Thank God Larry Elder came and checked him. But anyhow, what's going on here, man? They starting to sound real sensible in this clip right here. Like everything made sense. Like, yes, you should be asking the questions. Yes, these politicians should be answering before you even have to ask most of these questions. But I can't believe I agree with this man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I gotta go take a shower. Something just don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said taking advice from Plies on politics is like taking advice from a homeless man on real estate. Ouch. Charlamagne is one of those people that don't know how government works. Somebody else replies. So, you know, we're gonna have some mixed reviews. So you MFers ain't heard that she plans to bring back child tax credits, signed the bipartisan bill that was blocked, institute the 25,000 first homeowner down payment, ceasefire in Gaza, income tax credit, no tax on wages. You mean tax on tips, and maintain relationships with NATO. Oh man, yeah, no. She stole the tax credit thing from JD Vance, and the border was her job and facilitated by her, you know, and only warranted more illegal immigrants. So, you know, go definitely read that. Giving people $25,000 to buy a house is a surefire way to wreck the housing market even more than it already is. And how does she plan on moderating a ceasefire in Gaza? What's stopping her from achieving that right now, my guy? What's stopping her from doing this right now? Another stolen idea she could be doing right now. And every president has maintained relationships with NATO. Trump just made sure they finally paid us. She has no policies, man. She has none. And none. And you know, I want to refer back to this clip from what's his name? Malcolm X. I'm sorry, y'all, having a brain fart today. Malcolm X, man. And he pretty much called out the mindset of those high-minded individuals who just think, oh, you know, we're supposed to think like that because of her color, this, that, and the third. But somebody says, I'm not even paying attention to the carrot. But why are y'all thanking Plies for such an ignorant take? You should question who you vote for more than any other. That's like buying something without reading a single review. I get why we're voting for her, but don't be so oblivious or obvious. I'm sorry. I'm kind of mixed up what he meant by there, but let's roll the clip.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear. I just...
Man, you know, minus a few word changes, man, it's crazy how that aged. I'll just say that. But, you know, somebody pointed out they like Plies, the hip hop artist, was saying that, you know, he wasn't saying that we shouldn't question her policies. He was just asking why we're asking her to explain her policies, but not asking about Trump and his. And that right there, for me, all off top is ignorant, because I mean, at the very heart of it, you know, for a fact, the man said no tax on tips. And then you watch Kamala Harris come back and try to do the same exact thing, which lets you know he's spewing out his policies, you know, and he's been doing it for a while. He's been talking about what he wanted to do at the border. He talks about it. Matter of fact, he talks about his policies every time. Well, 90% of the time you get him on the camera. You know, usually he's aimed at a very specific situation, but he's always talking about how he's going to bring America back, you know, with the border, with the education system, you know, with the housing market, you know, with these wars. We speak on all these things, but y'all keep trying to say Project 2025. And if I'm being honest, it ain't even so. There's some things that are pretty extreme, you know, that I probably don't necessarily wholeheartedly agree with. I agree with the principle of it in some cases, but it ain't even as extreme as everybody making it the same. But I'm personally tired of history repeating itself. But Plies, he replied to all of this morning. So let's go ahead and check it out.
It's real simple with me. Until Kamala Harris go to jail, until Kamala Harris become a convicted felon, until Kamala Harris file bankruptcy 6 times her and her company, until Kamala Harris is impeached twice, until Kamala Harris is indicted 4 times, until Kamala Harris is found liable for sexual abuse, until Kamala Harris is found guilty of fraud and got to pay $300 and some other million, until Kamala Harris start a insurrection, until Kamala Harris try to overthrow a election, until Kamala Harris is married 3 times, until Kamala Harris have 5 kids from 3 different men, until Kamala Harris do any of that, she's a better candidate to me. Now you do whatever you want to do with your vote. But I'm not
he said had 3 kids, had kids with 3 different baby mamas. I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm picking my president based off of how many baby mamas he got, bro. Like, oh, he got 3 baby mamas. That's how. Yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
a rich white man to be able to do whatever the fuck he want to do. I'm just not doing it.
Why are you mad that he's rich and white at the same? What does him being rich and white have to do with anything?
I don't hate mother women that much.
You're
Then I damn
racist.
sure don't hate a black woman.
Well,
that
yeah.
much. So you can vote for a motherfucking AK?
First of all, you know, as a black man, I love my black skin. I love my black women, but I'm here to protect all women, not just black women, not especially black women. No, I'm put on this earth to be a protector of those around me whom I'm supposed to protect or whom are in need. I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, this white woman is in distress. She's not black. So, you know, I'm not going to put her first. I'll let somebody from. No, bro, I'm a human at the end of the day. Y'all be saying some of the most asinine shit.
Hey, oh, you can vote for the motherfucking KKK. You vote for whatever motherfucking K you want to motherfucking vote for.
You voting for the Democratic Party, who quite literally started the KKK, who quite literally wanted to make sure that women's rights were maintained and being removed, who didn't want black people to vote. Bro, what are you talking about?
That's your motherfucking business.
It's ours. It's
but
knowledge.
Trump been telling you since 2017, he gonna show you that motherfucking healthcare plan. Has he shown you yet? He been telling you since 2017 that motherfucker coming in 2 weeks. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be beautiful. Has he showed you yet? He told you he's gonna overturn Obamacare. Did he do it yet? He told you Mexico gonna pay for that wall over there. Did they motherfucking pay for it yet? He told you gonna raise my wage. Did he do it yet? He was gonna lower the price on prescription drugs. Did he do it yet? But she need to explain something.
Trying to make sure this ain't a pause fest, y'all. I'm letting them talk.
She don't ever talk about her. Yes, she do. You just don't want to hear.
I'm listening.
Told she trying to get $25,000 trying to buy a home, trying to build 3 more million homes, trying to lower the drug prices for everybody, not just the elderly, trying to get tax cut to the middle class. That like trying to no tax on tips or whatever the hell it is. That lady telling you what she trying to. You just don't want to yeah.
You mean what she stole from Trump? Yeah, you just rewind everything I said before this clip. I don't even think I need to reiterate. You just got people in the comments like, keep talking Ash, keep talking Ash. You know what I'm saying? You over there, you know, AKA or to the KKK. Bro, like, and then people look at me like I'm crazy when I go, yeah, man, the Democratic Party, yeah, they started the KKK. And oh, no, man, you trying to say stuff for the white man. No, quite literally, if you watch this Malcolm X clip, he's saying that that's what you're doing right now. Like, I'm actually trying to think independently. You don't even realize that you're over here subconsciously trying to please the man, right? No, I'm not. Well, why are you holding on to subjective truths and trying to debate or debunk from your emotions the objective truths? Come on, man. It's the truth. The KKK was not the Republican Party. You know, you got a whole lot of people here just saying they felt that. You have not realized by this, but by voting Kamala, you are voting for the rich white man is what somebody wrote. I got to see the reply to this. And voting for the actual rich white man is voting for who exactly? Somebody said Trump policies are pro-American, all Americans. He's the only president that served, and it cost him money to do so. All these other politicians have been doing it for themselves. Just look at the net worth prior to presidency and post-presidency. So yeah, somebody said, I don't take anyone seriously who types mother. You definitely shouldn't take the video seriously either. Oh, that was, because he definitely, you see how many bleeps I had to bleep out?